What's going on, YouTube? I'm back, and today we're going to be talking about a new crypto that I really like. It's called Filecoin, and we're going to be talking about the fundamentals of Filecoin. What is it, why you should hold it, and why it's my second biggest holding in my portfolio. Two, we're going to be talking about the Cardano price action because it's been crazy. It's been absolutely nuts. I couldn't tell you how manipulated all of these prices are. Bitcoin, Cardano, Ethereum, it's nuts. So we're going to be talking about that. But let's go on over to one of the biggest things that the news has to offer right now, which is Elon Musk says people can now buy Tesla with Bitcoin. Tesla is actually running Bitcoin nodes, which means that you can directly send your Bitcoin to Tesla and purchase a Tesla. That is sick. I actually saw the tweet. It was at like 12 a.m. I saw him tweet it, and Bitcoin was at 53,000, and it shot quickly up $2,500 back up to 55.8, 56, and I was like, man, here we go, Liftoff time. We had our dip, but who knows? So let's go on over to Cardano. So once again, I will never pretend to be a TA god. I'm not. I stick with 5 indicators that I know how to use really well, that work really well, and it's just speculation, right? So let's take a look. Let's take a look at Cardano. So obviously we had a double top here on our side. This is, I saw this coming. It was between the 17th and 19th. I don't swing trade it. I hodl. So for me, I'm not buying and selling. But if I were to have a margin account or a leverage account, I would have taken my profits. Obviously, we had this breakdown, and now we're in this consolidation phase below 60, which is, to me, a good buying opportunity. Cardano's healing and cooling off above $1. That is great. We just broke $1 about a month ago, and people never thought Cardano would be $1. So don't get your panties in a bunch, man. Shit. All right. So yeah, a lot of people are spreading a lot of FUD right now. Oh, we have these double tops. We have these double tops. We're gonna crash down to 80. Well, shut up, because we have the fib retracement levels right now. We're holding good support at $1.12, $1.11, but we must break $1.15, $1.17. Establish some form of support at $1.17, and I do think we have this little double bottom here. We're kind of forming something going on right here. I don't know. I don't know why we have this, because we should see a little pump back up to like $1.20, $1.25. Hopefully we do have resistance though. So once we break that, I'm hoping if Bitcoin can go back up to 58, hey, maybe we'll return to $1.45 and y'all can take your profits because all you got trapped at $1.40. Okay, so this is what you're here for. Filecoin. Why Filecoin? So this is something new that came up on my radar. I love it. It's cloud-based storage, peer-to-peer networking, one of its kind in the crypto space, and something that DeFi needs, really does. And I actually had people around me, especially on the institutional side, talking about a project like this. They said, we need something like this. I want to build, a compelling system for storing files. And Filecoin came out and did it, and a lot of these institutions want it. So this is why it's now my second largest bag, kind of equal with Ethereum, but in my bag size. But let's talk about it. So it's an open market. File storage and retrieval deals are negotiated in open markets. It's not. You don't need permission to join. You don't need to. You don't go to a company and say, "Hey, I'll pay you X amount of money to store my files." You're actually participating in a community where you can be the person getting paid to store other people's files, or you can pay to store your own files. Okay. It enables a thriving ecosystem of many independent storage providers. So I know what you might be thinking. You might be, hey, you got all these independent storage providers. How do we know it's reliable? Well, because the storage is paid for, Filecoin provides an economic reason for files to stay available over time. Files are stored in computers that are reliable and well connected to the internet. But you're also probably thinking, hey, what if my information goes missing? What does Filecoin do? What does the network do? Well, good for us, it's a self-healing network. The blockchain has a built-in self-healing process where faulty miners are detected. The files are then redistributed to people who are reliable. This is good because you can't have a perfect decentralized system all the time because you have miners that are not reliable. But this system redirects your files to someone that is reliable and they get paid for it. It's good stuff. So here is my favorite part, censorship resistance. So a lot of companies that offer cloud-based storage on the regular market, they're run by a company, right? They might have biases, they might have political preferences, and for this, Filecoin resists censorship because there is no central provider. Like I said, it's community based, so no one can be coerced into deleting or withholding services from you. The network is made up of many different computers made from many different people and many different organizations. Faulty or malicious actors are noticed and immediately removed. Good stuff. So let's see. Another point I want to touch on: open source code. Personally, I believe open source is great for the market. I think this is what makes the world run a little bit faster. When you have a good project, great code, and just like how, what is it, SpaceX? I'm pretty sure they're open. No, they're not open source. Maybe they are. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. I just know that when you have open source tech, it creates more healthy competition, right? It then comes down to management when you have open source. And it eliminates these massive companies and big actors that just hoard everything, like Amazon and Google, and they're not open source at all. Their AI might be, I think they were at one point, Google, but now they're not because they don't like competition. They want to profit as much as possible. Open source code, good for Filecoin. So the active community part, Filecoin has an active community of contributors to answer questions and help newcomers get started. This is an open dialogue between users, developers, and storage providers, and if you need help, you can reach the person who designed or built the system in question on the Filecoin's chat and forum. So again, community based. This is why I love DeFi. I'm a DeFi specialist for a big consulting company in New York for a reason, right? There's a reason why that position exists, which is because these big institutions realize that DeFi is far better than the centralized systems that we have now. With our previous president, we had we had a lot of censorship going on, whether you agree or not. I think censorship is not good, depending on what is being done. But I do believe in projects like this are good to combat this wave of censorship. So yeah, you guys can come on over to this website. I'll put the link in the bio. Actually, you know what? Yeah, I'll put the link in the bio. But let's go on over here real quick. I'm gonna see if I can find the Filecoin. Yeah, there you are. Yeah, I mean, look at this thing. This thing's on a run, guys. I mean, it was, what, 40? What are we at now? 90? Very good. We're actually having a breakout. It's above all of its fib retracements. We might come back down to retest some stuff. But hey, I'm telling you, RSI is looking kind of sus. You know, a little oversold. I mean, overbought. But honestly, this is going to most likely be listed. Grayscale, MicroStrategy, they want projects like this. So don't miss opportunities. I'm not sure about the market supply because I don't think they have a too big of a market supply. We'll check on that in the next video, but I like it. I like it a lot. None of this is financial advice, all speculation, all of it. So tune in for the next video. I really appreciate your guys' support. Like, comment, subscribe, whatever you can do to help the channel. I'd really appreciate it. Have a great day, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.